Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. A little late session here. Market's crazy. Moving 100 points on a 1 minute candle. All right, let's see if we can find a trade. I did traded Asia session last night, and as you can see, the PAs are doing well. I bought three more Apex evals. Let's see if we can pass that today. Add into our collection here. That's crazy, that recent move there. 606 down to 17150. Holy moly. What is that? Oh, it's 350 points move in 1 minute candle. That's crazy. This Trump volatility market is just insane. That's why we're not going to touch the PA accounts. I tend to trade the slower session now because it's moving, 25, 50 point on a 1 minute candle during Asia session, which is unusual. Let's see if we can get a push back up here. We're going to trade one account at a time with these evals. See if we can pass them. No copy trading. No copy trading today, just because the market is insane. Insane. Let me set this. Let me set this one up real quick. Okay, let's see. Looks like, let's see if we can respect this trend line here. Actually, it's more of this line. More confluence on this trend. See if we can reshort that 330 area. Let's see, let's see. Wild. Wild freaking NQ. We're coming into the 9 and 21 EMA support here on the 1 hour candles, 1 hour charts. Hmm. I think I want to look for, I'd rather look for a long, honestly. Look for a long above 7, 17.4, above 17.4. I think we can push back up. That's crazy to think that's 200 points. Damn, that's wild. Wild. Honestly, I'm looking for a pop-up here. Let's find a level. Oh, here we go. I see it. Yeah, we should be able to pop up right here. I'll take a stab at that. Dip down 150. Yeah, 150 would be nice. Let's see. One account, one pass. Let's see the 15-minute trend here. Or can we draw our trend lines? There you go, she's popping up already without us. Hopefully we get a slam down real quick. Yeah, that's lining up with that area. Right on the money, like around 117, 150. I want to get a dip buy right there and rip it back up. Watch us pass this account. It's gonna be crazy. Almost there. Come on. Let's get it. Pick us up. Just don't blow through that area. That would be nice. Oh, come on. Don't leave us behind. Damn, she's already popping up. We may have missed the bottom there. We may have missed the bottom. We might have to chase this. go. Come on, just give us one more drop. $250. Jesus, 50 point. We missed that bottom right there. I think we missed it. We missed it by 30 points. Maybe I'll do a sweep. We get a sweep down to 150. FOMOing here, guys. FOMOing. Just because that plan trade is playing out accordingly, but we missed it by 30 points. And 30 points on NQ right now is like missing by a tick. We'll see here. I'm still looking for a long above that 380 area. Jeez, there's the pump. Oh, patience. Wait for it. That's so crazy. Oh, that's 270. Bump up 306. 30 points. 30 points. See, that's like one wick. 30 points. I mean, you could technically pass a 50K account if you just go full port, 10 contracts. You just got to make sure you're in the right direction the moment you enter. You'll pass it. You only need 15 points if you went in with 10 contracts. Now that's gambling. There's a push here. See if we get a rejection here. 365 area. Let's see. Let's see. Almost want to take a shot. Shorting right there. Quick little scalp down. There's a breakout. Now let's see if 3 375 can hold. Let's do 375 dip buy. We have a 20-point stop. That might be a little too tight for NQ, but we'll see. Instant green. That's good. We need to push here. We got 7 seconds on this candle. It needs to close above this line. There we go. We closed above. Now let's push. Let's push it. No. Darn it. Let's get back above. I still want the long here. Okay, let's get back in. Let's get back in. Let's push it up. Come on. Oh gosh. You're gonna get stopped out twice. This is wild. Come on. Let's go. I still like the long. It's gonna leave us behind here. It's gonna suck. A 20-point stop is just way too tight. Come on, don't leave us behind. Pick us up. Might as well remove the damn stop. Let the account just run. There we go. We'll take off the stop. There we go. We got 60 point instantly. Boom. There we go. Let's take that for now. That counts alive. Ah, man. So 20 point stop is a little too tight. Let's get another dip buy here. We went green instantly. That was ridiculous. 60 point on the pop. Come on, let's get another dip buy at the 370. We're taking off the stop, the trailing or the stop loss on the eval here. On the PA, definitely have a stop loss set. But since we're doing the eval one account at a time, we'll play a little risque. Come on. Maybe 350? I'm gonna move that down a little bit. I'm gonna go 3. Oh, we're getting some volatility here. I'm gonna move it down. I want to get a better entry here. Let's see. What is this? Previous day low is right there at the 390 area. There we go. Instant fill. Instant green. 20 points. There we go. Let's take it. My God. We're gonna pass this. Just keep buying this zone right here. That was perfect at 355 dip buy, instant green. I think we can really push here. Target 600. 600. 17.6 is the upside target. Look at that, it's still pushing. Gosh, I still want to chase this. But that was a perfect entry. 355 sold at 398. That's crazy. Crazy. Oh man, we would have passed it already. I still like this. 400. Let's move it to 400. 400 dip buy would be nice. I think we can rip here. We have this trend line resistance here, right around here. So you don't want to chase that. There we go. It's ripping. Holy moly. From 355 to 515. We would have passed that account already. Oh my God. NQ, you are crazy. Uh, let's chase this one. 500 dip buy. Can we get a 500 dip buy? We gotta be very cautious here. There we go. Come on, it needs to push. It needs to push up. Come on, you can do it. 500. There we go. Come on. Ooh, struggling. We need that 600. All right, I'm out. It's struggling. We still got a green trade on that out of that. Mm, Yep, good thing we got out. Good thing we got out. I think 400 retests. 400 retests. Did it test 400? Nope, not quite. Let me see here. Let's find another trend channel here. This one. Okay, so we do have the upside target there. 670. Yes, 670. It's still pretty good. I don't know. We might retest this little trend line we got here just because the volatility is insane. 350 dip buy again, maybe. Do I want to buy this dip here? I do like the long. I feel like that 400 trap. Let's see. Let's just buy it right there. I feel like this trend line here can hold. Yeah, we're gonna push here. Come on. We missed that dip buy. It's all right. Ooh, 600. There's 600 coming. Let's get a dip buy. Come on. I think 500 dip buy. Possibly extend down to 490. Come on. We want a good entry. We want instant green. Oh, we missed it by a tick there. Low 496. Okay, 6 points. Come on. Uh, come on. Come on. 90, please. There we go. Instant. Come on. Let's go green. Let's go green. We need an instant green because NQ's wild. Come on. Come on, NQ. E. E. Out. Get out. Might still push here. If we get a candle close above that line, we'll chase it. Come on. Let's get a candle close. 30 seconds. That 600 didn't get tapped. We took a, what is that? $500 haircut out of that. There we go. Good stop out there. Good risk management. I think that 350 retest again is possible. I do want to short this pop now. Let's see. This is because we got 350 target to the downside. Let's take it a shot here. Can we get 20 point down? 400 retest. Let's get a 400 retest. No, don't pop up yet. Oh god. I want that 400 retest, please. That's not looking good. Okay, let's get out. Oh my god. Almost blowing this account. We got $1,000 drawdown left. I might have stopped at the very top there. Damn, NQ. That was 50 points. We try it along here again. Give it a break here. That was not cool. It didn't follow through to the downside. Possibly retest this line. Well, well, well. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's the pop. NQ. That is wild. Yep, I think we're gonna push now. 600 dip buy or 500 dip buy. 500 dip buy. Let's try it here. Let's try it. 500 dip buy. Tight stop. I don't even know what tight stop is anymore with NQ moving 50 points on a wick. Oh, come on. I don't like that rejection there. Come on. 600. There we go. There we go. Come on. Let's give us 600 pop. 50 points. There we go. Oh my God, we're back. We're back. Let's go. Let's take a profit here on this pop. Come on. Let's take it right there. Let's take it. Accounts back to live. Oh my goodness. It's so scary with one contract. So wild. We do have a little trend, a bearish trend line here that I can see. So good sell right there. That's the reason I also pulled that trigger there. It was struggling. Pretty much top ticked that sell. Look at that. Good exit. That's wild. 550 to 450. 100 points on 2 minutes. Do we want to buy this dip here? Nope. They're gonna rip this down now. You got chasers going after this. You have another bearish trend. A breakdown. There you go. Do I want to reshort this pop here? I feel like shorting this pop. Quick little scalp down to 400. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, slam down. Nope, not that way. Not that way. Come on, slam down here. Can we get a slam down? Come on. I want 400. I don't like that. It's not instantly. There we go. Let's take it. Let's take it. There we go. Oh. All right, we're back to live. There's the slam that I wanted. 400 retest is coming. Yep, there's 400. Low 399.75 to the tick. 400 retest. If we lose 400, we could retest VWAP, which is 17,200. 17,200. This might go. This might keep going down because we have this break right there. That's a break. I think we're going. Gosh, we only took what? 10 points? 460. Oh, 20 points. 460 to 440. 20 points. That's wild. That doesn't look like 20 points, but that's 20 points. So this is the trend line that I'm looking to see hold because the bigger time frame is trying to be bullish. We're almost there. We're, well, kind of halfway. I'm going to short the pop. Retest right here. I want this 450 rejection. 450 needs to reject right there. Instant rejection, which is good. I should have just had a pending order right there. Look at that. That's a great rejection. Should have taken that. It would have been instant 50 points. Should have taken that short. Quick little short scalp. We got room to the downside. VWAP 17,200, and then that aligns with this channel, this trend channel right here. Let's take a short. Let's take a short somewhere up here. There we go. We want 450 to reject again. Good entry, instant green. Let's slam it down. Come on. We don't want to push up here. Oh my God, get out. That's wild. That's too much push. I think we can still slam down. We get back below that line. We'll try it again. Let's get back in. Ah, yikes. Nasty. Nasty. Oh, gosh, this whip are just scary. Ah, we were right. We were right. Just the whips. Let's see here. We do have this trend. This little line right there. That might hold. That's wild. 471 down to 430. Oh my gosh. We gotta be quick. We gotta be quick. There's the short. Oh my gosh. Too tight. Too tight of a stop. Hmm. We were correct on that idea. Just too tight of a stop. Too tight of a stop. We need to close below this. 3 seconds here. One. It needs to close below. There it is. Okay, now I want a short right here. Now let's slam it down. There we go. There we go. Come on. Follow through. Let's get the VWAP. Might have to take it early. No, 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 no. That's too many wicks over here. Too many wicks. Come on, slam it down. There we go. 20 points. Come on. Previous day close here. It's kind of supporting. Come on. Break it. There we go. Down some more. There we go. Let's take it there. Let's take it there. Count alive. Ah, it's too scary. It's too scary to hold way too long. And we held long enough on that one. 412 down to 366. Look at that. I think we're gonna get our target here. This area. What is that? 280. The 280 zone. 280 zone is gonna be reactive. It's going to be super reactive. Let's see. 250. 250 looks cleaner. Good thing we got out there. I mean, that extension from 367 down to 330 pretty much. So about 35 points. We can't catch the whole entire move. It's just unrealistic for NQ. We just got to take what it gives us. This account. Should I even link all three of them? The 3 evals. Actually, let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Let's go to the next one. Next. Reshort this. All right, we're in. We're in on the new account. There we go. There we go. Instantly 20 points. Oh, oh, oh. He's bouncing. Taking a hit here. Let me switch that. Hang on. What account was that one? I think this one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, there we go. Come on, let's drop it. Oh, wait, green. There we go, 20 points. Come on, slam it down. You know you want it down. Come on. There we go. Let's take it right there. It's just resisting here. Gosh, I just can't hold it that long. Just because you can get a 50 to 100 point wick if somebody decides to move the market. We're up 310. It's not bad, not bad. Okay. There's resistance there. Resistance line there. That's a good reshort area. Let's go here. We want to short that pop. That's the pop we want to short right there. Possibly a little bit higher. There we go. We're in. Now let's bring it back down. Instant green. Love it. 13 points, 20 points. Come on. Let's slam it down. Possibly 300. There we go. There we go. Come on. One more. One more slam. Let's take it. Let's take it. Oh, missed us. Come on, buddy. Come on. Dump it down. There we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Up 940. 940. That was a perfect entry again. Perfect entry. Very little drawdown considering NQ's moving 25, 50 points on the whip. Okay. Would have been really close to passing that other one if we kept on that account, but we're going to leave that one alone. We're going to give that one a chance to live. Let it live. Here's a pop here, looking to reshort. Target downside, possibly 250. 250. There it is. There it is. There it is. I want to buy this thing. Again, I'm looking at the hourly chart. It's looking bullish. This is just a pretty deep pullback. We could retest this area on the 15-minute right here at the 180 zone right here. We'll see, we'll see. Let's flip this channel just because we're bearish now on the 1 minute candles. Let's see if we can find our trend to the downside. That one's matching. Swing low here. Okay, so now new target is lining up with a 130 zone. Delete all these other ones because they're not valid anymore. Here we go. There's our trend channel. We break below this trend channel, we can really accelerate down. There it is. There it is. Yep, we are accelerating to the downside. Yep, that's beautiful. We would have been short right here, 366, down to 266, 100 points. That's $2,000 P&L if you held with one contract. We'll see this 1 minute candle here close. If we can close here, 10 seconds, we can accelerate. 2, 1, 0. Can we accelerate down? I want to take that short, but it didn't accelerate there. It did touch that 250 zone. 250. 250 held. 250's holding. If this 250 breaks, it's over. It's over, NQ. $250. Really testing here. There it is. Oh, little fake out. Are we going to rip? Now this is the rip line right here. We get outside of that line, we're gonna rip to the upside. Can it get to the other side of this candle or this trend line? We get to the other side, we'll rip up, and all the shorts will be squeezed. $250 reclaim. Still can't trust to chase this to the downside. We are at major support levels on the bigger time frame. We got the 21 EMA here in the 15, reacting in that area. If these trend lines right here gets broken to the upside, we're squeezing the shorts. There it is. Okay, we need a candle close above 3. Mm, I would say 345 would be safer. There's the pump. Let's take this. Let's take this long. Instant green. Here we go. I like that. I like that. Can we get another push? This is a squeeze here. This is a short squeeze. If we can push up, got to get about above those trend lines. Can we do it? If we fall back below, just close it. There we go. Oh man, it's struggling. Can we push? Can we push? It's struggling. I don't like that. I want instant. I think we're still right on the thesis here, but it's struggling. Okay, let's get out. We're out for now. Let's see. We took a damn. We had unrealized of like 20 points. We're still correct. We were right on that trade. Just again, tight stop. My goodness. Let's zoom in, I guess. You can barely see that one. Right there. You can see with our blue entry right here. Boom, there it is. We missed that push just because it kind of fell below that trend line. We're right on the thesis again. Okay, now we just need a candle close above 345. Candle close above 345, we should be able to push higher. I like that dip there. Like that dip. Can we? I'll take that dip. Let's see if we can pick us up. Come on, get us. There we go. We're in. I had to chase that one. I had to chase that one. Can we push up? We had a candle close above that trend line. Let's go. I got 2 contracts now. Might get destroyed here if this slams. A little bit patient, patient. I know we can push up. I got to get rid of the other contract. I don't want to have 2 contracts here. Push up. Come on. There we go. Get rid of 1. That was beautiful. What do we have? 18. So we're up 1800. Can we push up? Can we push up? Looking to get rid of it here. It's struggling. Kind of trapped in this little pyramid here. That's why it's chopping. We need to get out of this pyramid zone. Push up. Come on. There we go. Oh, gosh. Come on. Push up. Push up. Mm. Struggling. I'm going to get out. Well, if he can pick me up. Okay. We're out. We're out for now. Ah. Trapped in this pyramid zone. Pyramid zone. We were up 1800, but we gave back 300 on that. I think we can really push up here. This can really pop. If they allow it out of this pyramid zone, or if you fall back below this bottom trend line, this one right here. If we fall back below that, we're accelerating to the downside, targeting VWAP. So let's get rid of this. So we only have two trend line. It's trapped right now. Either side of those trend line break, we can accelerate. There's the break to the downside. Nope, not candle close. We need a candle close. Ooh, fake into the upside. Hmm, 70, 30, 50. That's a 50-point move. Crazy. 50 point. That's $1,000. I like the short. I like the short. There's the short. $250 again. $250 break. So 17,200 could be a reaction zone down to the VWAP, which is 166. I just can't chase that. Too many supports in this level. Getting tighter chop here. 50-point chop. Deadly. Deadly, deadly. Kind of want to take that shot there. Can we do a rejection right here at the 300 area? I think they're trapping. They're trapping here. Got this zone now. It's still chopping in that zone. We might have to just leave this account alone now. Go switch over to the other one. This was up. So we're down $300 on the trailing drawdown on this account. Maybe I'll do one more trade, one more green trade, and then close it out. It's wanting to break out to the upside here. There's another breakdown. Stuck in this zone here. What do you want to do, NQ? What is that? 320 down to 2. Oh my God, that's 60 points. That's so crazy. 60 points. Can it break? Or can we chop back up? Honestly, I feel like I want to take that long. Touch that line again, might take that long. Do a 20-point scalp. $60-point chop range. Not much here. All right, can we get a breakout here? Is this going to be a real break? I like that. Can we get a break? I think that's the break. That's the break. Let's do a dip buy. That's the break. Oh, goodness. Hesitated there. The price action was just blaring red. I'm breaking out. Let's do 300 dip buy. Let's do a 300 dip buy here. Come on. Give me the dip buy. Come on. Come on, NQ. Let's get the dip buy, please. Don't leave me. It's already 50 points. Do not chase this. NQ's brutal if you chase. Ooh, there's the move. We need the quick little rejection here at the previous day close. Or is that previous day close or low? Previous day low. Yeah, previous day low. Come on. Give us a 300 dip buy and then rip it. Come on. We want instant green. We want to get a dip buy 300 and an instant green whip 50 points. That would be the perfect scenario. She's gonna leave us behind here. Oh man, we saw it coming. The most important part is we saw it coming. We saw it. We saw the squeeze set up, and understanding and spotting these out is more important than you actually trading. I never have any overall day bias. I just look at the price action. Um, I mean, if you're gonna be scalping anyway, trading in 1 minute candles. So the bigger picture is irrelevant as far as like sticking to a particular bias. You just gotta wait for your setup. It works, as you can see, on all the accounts. Let's get a 300 dip buy. There's the dip. There's the dip. Little more. Little more. We want instant green. Dip buy. Mm, I think we're gonna continue down. Continue down. Come on. Check that 300. I'm gonna take that. I think we can whip down real quick. 300. Come on. I like that long wick rejection on the 5 minute. Nope. 15. Can we come down? There we go. Come down some more. Down some more. Whip it down. Oh, let's get out. Not fast enough. I wanted a quick little scalp down. I thought it would slam that 300. Gave back what, 200? That's not bad. 10 points. Mm. It didn't follow through. I wanted that 300 slam. She might still do it. I see the trend line here. That's kind of supporting it up. It needs to break below this guy. Break below that. I think we can get to the 300. There's another trend break right here. There's a trend break. We can go up. Let's chase this one. Ooh, ooh. A little fake out. It needs to close above that trend line. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bad entry. I think we're still right on the thesis, just bad entry. Come on. Let's see. Target. What's the target on this one? We got that guy. It's tight. Yes, resistance right there. We should be able to shoot up high here. We should be able to shoot. There we go. There it is. Gave it a little bit of room. Just bad entry. We should have waited for the dip. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on. There we go, there we go. A little more. Can we go, can we get a little more push? I'm thinking 500. Thinking 500. I'm gonna buy that dip there. Get a little risky here, adding into this position. Give me 500. There it is. Come on. Come on, green. Can we push 500? We push 500. Take one off right here. Miss us by a tick. That's always crappy. We got, what do we got here? What do we got? 24. So we got another 600 bucks. So if we hold this trade, we might be able to get 30 points and we'll pass it. We're going to put a pending there. We want this thing to push up. Push up and we'll pass this account. Can we push 500? Can we get 500? Come on. 500, baby. Boom. Come on. Touch it. Come on. Dude. There we go. We passed it. All right. All right. We got one account. One account done. One account. Holy moly. Oh, close that one. Oh. Okay, now we're going to switch to the other account. Look at that. Perfect exit, guys. Perfect exit. Tell you, these damn trend lines, they're like magic. So let me clean this up so you can see. We put this level here and here. But we also had this trend line, 500, right there. And that's why we exited right there. And it aligns with a round number. Goodness. That was good. That was good. We caught that break. This break right here. That was beautiful. And then we have another, there's a support line here, trend. This might do a pullback at that level. I think we can push up higher, but there's too many resistance up here. Above 500 we can squeeze. Above 500. All right, let me switch the account real quick. Switch account. Which account? This one. Yeah, I think that is the account. Just want to make sure. Yeah, that's the account. There we go. Okay. So I took a quick little trade there just to test it out, make sure that was the account. Up 240. There we go. Okay. Officially all green on all the accounts. We passed one eval and the other one pretty close. About halfway. I have to just call it a day. Call it a day. Let's see. Yeah, we break below previous day low. We can accelerate downside again, but I think we're gonna hold. Let me share with you guys the 1 hour chart real quick. So bullish, I think, um, as long as we stay above this area right here, 17,000, just because that is the break of structure. And right now, it just kind of there's a lot of resistance up here, the 17.8. But I think we can continue to grind up the rest of the day. So overall, I have more confidence on the upside breakout. So whenever we have a trend line breakout on the upside, I would prefer that setup, more reliable. But I think we're gonna call it a day, guys. We're gonna call it a day. So, all right, well, I gotta get going. Gotta get the kiddos ready, feed them some breakfast, and we'll try again tomorrow. All right, see you guys.